Hello, I am. I'm fine, thank you so much for asking. I hope you're doing well as well. Doing good, doing good. And shabs. Goddamn Macedonians.
Inti? Buhu.
Spehari. Yo.
Dorfman. Gurt.
Renti. Yo. Yo. Bootskafi. Ritan.
What? Dorfman Reiti. Buan.
Renti. Gewisso.
Inti? Gitarre. Ja. Ja. Aber zum Grab.
Spehari. Ja, ja.
Was?
Bootskafi. Hooray. Ritari. Spehari. Bootskafi. Kom. Reti. Ritan. Hooray. Yo. Kom. Yo. Yo.
Screens. Thank you, Nams.
Ritari. Ja. Ritar. Sia hu aba. Sia hu aba.
Ugh.
Ja. Behari. Yo.
I need a screen command.
Gewisso. Horein. Vir tillgått. Ja, ja. Ja. Ha. Behari. Siahu aba. Siahu aba.
Was? Grabus. Ja. Grabu. Dorfman Reiti.
Was? In. Inti. Reiti.
Inti?
Gut. Pommi. Geheiße. Jawohl. Haku. Bootskaffee. Rita.
So we have the Macedonian on our side. Fine.
Reiti. Was?
Dorfman.
Reiti.
Ritari.
Ritari.
Reiti. Ja, ja. Bootskaffee.
What I'm going to do is to visit the horseman spam.
Ja. Behari. Siahu aba. Bootskaffee. Yo.
Reiti.
Not sure if I spam horseman in H2 or H3. We'll see. I might do in H2. I mean, H2 horseman is kind of good.
Inti. Boret.
Yeah, kind of good.
Reiti. Ritari. Siahu aba.
Gonna put the DC here on the gold. The gold is secured.
Reiti.
Geheiße.
2.5 minutes.
Holz. Was? Erst dann. Was?
Ready.
Inti. Jagen.
Bootskaffee.
Ja. U-Bahn. Horet. Abgegangen wir. Grabus.
Dorfman recht.
Ja. Reiti. Reiti.
An gern.
Right.
Gehore.
Spehari. Gewisso.
Oh, he's aggressive. Okay. So I need to make the horseman. I like that my teammate is aggressive.
Reiti.
That's good. That's really good. My horseman is really nice because horseman cheap and strong. And if I stay in feudal, I can make only horseman.
Wem fröhlich?
Geheiße durch, also Reitial. Du bedarfst West. Geheiße, also balde. Doch, man
Geheiße.
sieht aber dann. Jo.
And the case is,
Ein Arend.
we are staying in feudal
Ja,
because
durch.
our teammate is aggressive on the left.
Ja.
Means he needs horseman support.
Ja, Inti. Du bedarfst West. Gamnu.
Ja, Inti. Du bedarfst West.
That's the reason.
Ein Arunti.
Hey, hello, Nams. How are you?
Das ist ja. Reiti zur aber gar nicht.
Dun, dun, dun.
Ritari. Rito. Us.
Ja, Inti.
Unless I kind of boomy team ranks, sort of. You can say that, sort of.
Ja, Inti.
They are big for sure.
Bedarfst West. Ja,
Ein
Inti. Ein Arend. Jagen. Zielhunu. Das wird gebaut werden.
Inti.
Billige Bootskaffee.
Ritter bereit.
Fiatna! Vorgehen, Butterskaffee. Ja?
Bereit. Ja.
Mühe hier! Spehari hier.
Aufgestellt. Ritter. Sporen. Ein Arunti. Städtet ich nu.
Ja, Inti.
Kono geboren.
Reiti zum
Slowly we are transitioning into farms as well. It's just amazing. That's what we need.
Dorfman bereit und diensthaft. Ritter bereit. Ich gehorche. Städtet ich nu. Satte.
Ritari Reko.
Bereit. Tue ich. Ja.
Ja? Ich Rito.
Aufgestellt. Just nu. Bereit die zum Gewehr. Ja, Inti? Ich werde das Buch. Ritter, aufgehört.
Fiatna! Billige Bootskaffee.
Ritter bereit.
Ja? Hier.
Pulling the whole army on one squad, that's insane.
Aufgestellt. Satte der Tu.
Spehari hier.
Bereit.
Billige Bootskaffee.
Ritter, Sporen. Städtet ich nu. Ja! Aufgestellt. Satte der Tu.
Spehari hier.
Ritter, ich höre. Bereit. Dorfmann, Wir Dorfmann bereit für Geheiße. Ein Arnd, du bist
Reit die zum Gewehr kommen. Ich Gewehr.
Dorfmann hier. Agin, what?
Höher her!
Aufgestellt, gehorche. Bereit, just nu. Städte ich nu. Ich gehorche. Tue ich. Rietere, aufstehen, just nu. Bereit, ich höre.
That is insane.
Gebet ab. Höret, Gesellen. Höret zu.
So that these horses have 15 damage, which is crazy.
Gehorche, lasset uns gehen.
Which is crazy if you ask me.
Bereits. Gebet ab. Tue ich.
Höher her!
Aufgat, Soldänere. Marschiert fort.
Hi hot!
Höret zu. Marschiert fort. Gehorchet. Geheiße mich. Höret, Gesell, lasset uns gehen.
Du bedarfst Mensch.
Gehorchet.
Jawohl.
Ich gewerke. Höret, kommet bereit. Ja, bereit. Gehorchet. Skolo Gitarre. Bereit die zum Gewehr. Inti? Höret, Gesell. Ich höre. Gebet acht. Just nu. Griefe nu Anne. Bereit. Rieter es wurde angegriffen. Lasset uns gehen. Griefet Anne. Kommet bereits. Tue ich. Zerschlagen
So you can easily snipe villagers just like that.
Ich höre. Aufgang, Soldänere. Bereit. Griefet.
Look at that. Look at that. So many orange villager goes down.
Rieter en Flure. Ich gehorche. Aufgestellt.
Ah, that was crazy.
Werde angeschossen. Aufgestellt. Rieter es vorne. Just nu. Just nu.
That was the best warrior ever.
Das wird gebaut werden. Die heiße Quait.
Gehorche.
Bereit die zum Gewehr. Skolo.
Skono Gitarre.
Rietere. Aufgang. Bereit. Satellatu. Den ich gehorcht. Ruhe geheiß. Rietere Pur ihr. Rietere. Aufgestellt. Rietere. Aufgang. Ich höre. Satellatu. Rietere. Aufgang. Schieße. Ja. Stellen ich nu. Aufgestellt. Ich höre. Rietere bereit. Aufgestellt. Just nu. Ich gehorcht. Ich höre. Bereit. Rietere. Bereit. Aufgestellt. Ja, bereit. Stellen ich gehorche.
It was perfectly fine.
Rietere bereit. Reißt die zum Gewehr. Ja, ruhig. Ja,
Ja, Inti. Ich werde die Spur. Ja, Inti. Geheiße Quimmer. Du bedarfst Mensch.
Aufgestellt. Ja.
Oh, he doesn't have farms? Red, why don't you have farms?
Sporen. Satellatu. Bere, ich gehorche. Stellen, just nu. Aufgestellt. Rietere Sporen. Werde angegriffen. Rietere bereit. Stellen ich nu. Tue ich. Bereit. Ja. Tue ich. Aufgestellt. Just nu. Satellatu.
We just don't lose villager and we're gonna be fine.
Du bedarfst Mensch.
Man, I don't want to trade up my gold because I want to make knights. Well, that's whatever. I'm gonna finish it now, but I don't want to trade up my gold.
Ich gewähre. Aufgeste. Tue ich. Bin fröhlich. Die Hexe Queen. Schießen! Nein! Ich werde das moven. Gern. Geh hoch, Ed.
Ja, Inti.
What is that?
Inti.
Bereit. Rietet, rietet! Rietet nun fort! Schönes Bilde. Gut, gehören alle.
Was soll ich flicken? Ich lasse das alsdann bauen.
Sieht zum Geheißen. Bereit euch auf Arbeit, Dorfmänner. Und in der Weir.
Gehorchet alle.
Komme zur Ordnung, Rietere. Ein schöne gebauetes Bu.
Das soll mich überleben.
Bereit zum Abziehen.
Sieht zu der Leistung meinerseits.
Komme zur Ordnung, Rietere. Rietere bereit auf Gehäuse.
Was soll getan werden? Bereit, etwas Arbeit zu
So the biggest mistake what Red did here is that he doesn't have farms. Which is a huge mistake. Should have farms.
Gehöret alle.
Gehorchet alle. Sieht zum Gehäuse. Seht zum Gewerk.
Gehorsamkeit ist eine Tugend. Bereitet dich.
Wer du euch?
Aller Irrtüre.
Seht zum Gewerk. Der Wege dahin.
Zieht zum Gehäuse. Move das nun.
Geschützt kommen! Hochgestattet, Rietere festgesetzt. Das wird getan. Marschgehäß, Rietere. Gehorchte Gehäß.
Ritterstand bereit. Der Fiat wartet. Ich bin bereit zu gehorchen.
Bereit, etwas Arbeit zu tun.
Nur als auf den Geheiß. Ziehe aber nach Geheiß. Ich bin bereit zu gehorchen. Was wünschest du? Jugend führet nur als balde. Bereitet, Junggesellen. Die jetzige zielt zur Hand.
Zieht zum Werkhaus.
Bereitet für Werk mit Mut, Gesellen. Zu meinem Worte marschiert. Edele Ritter, für Werk zu mir. Edele Ritter sind bereit. Bereit zu gehorchen. Für Werk mit Mut, Gesellen. Was wünschst du?
Rietere. Rietere. Gehäß für diesen Rietere.
Ritter im Sattel! Ritter, Sound über aller vernichtet unsere eine Ehre zu gehorchen. Sie werden edle Ritter sind bereit.
Rietere festgesetzt und bereit. Rietet an, Rietere.
Gehorsam für wer zur Kampf, Ritter. Ritter, eine Lust zur Dirne. Ritter im Sattel.
Bereit zum Abziehen. Rietere.
Aller gelassen uns Ritter im Sattel. Edle Ritter, Ritter bereit. Aller bereit. Also bald. Edle Ritter im Sattel.
Yeah, what's the point of that? Oh.
Was soll getan?
Ritters Aufgabe, Gesellen, Gehorsam, eine Ehre zu jagen.
Hören alle. Gehorchen.
Was soll getan?
Den Geheiß? Du also, wieset uns. Tue ich also beide. Bereitet für Rüfe, ihr Lüberet. Unsere Schuss! Ist Ritter dann bereit, das schmutzige Schuss für Werk mit Vorgesellen. Ritter, ich lebe so gehorcht, Gehorsamkeit. Edele, ihr nicht ist gerne. Bereitet für eine Gehorsamkeit ist eine Tugend, eine Ehre. Riete us, Jager, Fiate. Ich riete fort.
Das soll mich zieht zu und gehängt. Gefertigen. Schönes Bilde.
Alle Ritter bereit. Alle Ritter bereit. Dir nicht selbst verstanden. Ritter, stand. Ich bin bereit zu gehorchen. Alle Ritter bereit. Gehorsamkeit ist eine Tugend. Fort und griffet an, Ritter. Edele Ritter. Selbstverständlich. Ja, gar nicht. Selbstverständlich.
Gehorchet alle! Das Nu! Gehöret alle! Gehöret alle!
Bereit zu gehorchen. Heiligkeit, hier meine Schritte. Ich bin bereit zu gehorchen.
Ritter, lasset uns riechen, Ritter! Voll, die Ritter im Sattel! Edle Ritter sind bereit! Ritter in alle Licht ist der keine Last! Ritter stand bereit! Ritter stand bereit! Beschuss! Marschiere! Ritter in Lebe zu gehorchen! Pausieren gerne! Edle Ritter sind bereit! Eine Lust zu dienen! Edle Ritter sind bereit!
Sie zum Geheißen! Ruhe des
Ritter, marschiere, edel!
Brother, you need to age up.
Ritter, lasset uns Ritter stande! Ritter im Sattel! Halt, also bald! Alle Ritter, lasset uns riechen!
You really need to age up.
Licht ist der Ritter im Sattel! Ritter, Licht ist der keine Voll, ihr edle Gesellen! Edle Ritters, haltet Gurte auf! Ritter stande! Eine Lust zur Diene!
Was soll? Zieht alle Lügen!
Alle Ritter, ich lebe zu gehorchen. Ritter stand, also bald! Ritter im
Zit zu Gehorchet! Ziehen alle! Müssen los! Sie zum Geheißen! Ich lasse das als dann bauen!
Alle Ritter bereit! Ich lebe zu gehorchen! Lasset uns riechen! Alle Ritter bereit! Edle Ritter stand bereit! Ritter im Sattel! Marschiere, edelste Ritter! Alle Ritter bereit! Haltet Gurte auf!
Come on, 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 come on. Don't die.
Ritter stand bereit! Ritter marschiere, edelste Ritter! Voll und kriechend, Ritter stand bereit! Ich lebe es, Ritter im Sattel!
Höret alle! Was soll? Gehorchet alle! Ich lasse das als dann bauen! Gut!
Sie zum Geheißen.
Ein
Ritters, marschieret, edelste Ritter! Alle Ritter, voll, ihr edle Gesellen!
Sie zum Gewehrpost.
Bereit, etwas Arbeit zu tun.
Bereit zu gehorchen.
Jo, gute Leistung einer.
Lasse den Schatz.
Gehöret. Werdet euch getan.
Edle Ritter sind bereit! Lasset, edle Ritter sind bereit! Lasset, Ritter stand bereit! Louvre, Ritter
The fuck happened there?
Ritter im Sattel! Gehorsam, ich lebe zu gehorchen! Rief alle Ritter! Und das Gehorsamkeit, Ritter nach! Louvre, edle Ritter in eine Lust zur Diene! Ritter, also bald! Ritter stand bereit! Ritter im Sattel! Edle Ritter sind bereit!
Oh, what the fuck?
Ihr edle Gesellen!
Oh, what the fuck?
Gehorchet alle.
Die Swine 4! Alle Ritter, edle Ritter sind bereit! Ritter,
Oh, what the?
gute Ordnungen! In der Ehre zu gehorchen! Alle Ritter bereit! Ritter stand bereit! Ritter im Selbstverstand! Ritter im Sattel! Edle Ritter sind bereit! Alle Ritter marschieren! Ritter stand bereit! Selbstverstand!
Gehorsamkeit.
Edle Ritter, marschiert, edelste Ritter, Ritter stand. Ich riete fort. Und das Schwur für Beschuss. Ritter, lasset uns rieten. Ritter im Sattel.
Was soll gehorchen? Höret alle!
Befehlen. Edle Ritter sind voll. Gehorsam, ja. Ritter stand. Eine Lust zur Dienen. Eine Ehre zu ich riete fort. Ihr alle Ritter, ich lebe zu gehorchen. Diene gerne.
Zieht zum Geheiß, zieht zum Geheiß, zieht zum Arbeitsziehen, Lüd.
Unter so viel Beschuss! Unter Beschuss! Eine Lust zur Diene! Die Swine fehlen! Unter so viel Beschuss! Bereitet ihr ich für mich! Louvre Dienstvorschriften!
Ist schlimm,
Da
unter
passen.
Beschuss!
Du also Gesellen bereit!
Tue ich das nun.
Ritter im Sattel!
Was soll sich zu? Doch man bereit.
Okay.
Alle! Gehorchen für dich.
Unter Beschuss! Fort, ihr edle Gesellen! Bereitet ihn! Ich hörte! Alle Ritter bereit! Selbstverstand!
Was soll?
Zieht zum Gehäuse.
Ich kann graben.
Gut, was soll ich flicken? Ich werde das für dich erledigen. Gehöret alle.
Bereit, etwas Arbeit zu entwickeln.
Edle Ritter sind bereit! Bereitet euch, Gesellen!
Ein schöne Gebäude.
Springe führen!
This guy is still dying? Oh yeah, yeah. Wait, kill his food then.
Ihr richtig
Okay, that's unexpected.
Alles zieht ab.
Wir werden
Wenn alles zu, Befehlchen kommen. Ein Bau zum Errichten.
Höret alles zu. Befehlchen kommen.
Wir haben Befehl gegeben. Gehorsamkeit ist meine Tugend.
I didn't expect it that Till being oh my god, even Royal Easy do it. Harry!
Ritter geht Ritter in gute Ordnungen nun. Ich
We went the
gehorche
Imperial. Their blue player went the Imperial.
Der Raster, ich gehe nach Befehl.
Wir Ritter sind stehen unter Feindbeschuss. Unsere Sache ist vorwärts, Ritter. Unser Beschuss.
Nehmt auf. Sind die Aufmänner bereit und erwarten Arbeit.
Purple went the Imperial as
Ich
well.
mache jeder eine Ehre zur Schlacht zu machen. Eine Ehre, Ritter bereit für Befehlchen. Wir Ritters Ritter, vorwärts zur großen Ehre. Höret die Befehlchen. Ich mache mein treues Wort. Rittergelüst, ich kenne meine Pflicht. Und Ritter bereit für Befehlchen. Ritter bereit für Befehl. Ein Befehl. Das Blut war Rittergelüst. Ein Beschuss ist Rittergelüsten nach Ehe. Ritter bereit für Befehlchen. Unsere Sache ist, eine Ehre zu dienen. Ritter, wir stehen unter Feindbeschuss. Vorwärts, Ritter. Unsere Sache ist würdig, Ritter. Steht, ihr Ritter sind bereit zum Kampf. Ein Befehl, das Blut wallet. Unsere Sache ist würdig, Ritter. Wir Ritter sind bereit zum Kampf. Die Ehrenstunde ist's, Ritter. Ich mache jede Aufgabe. Rittergelüsten nach Ehe. Wir stehen unter Feindbeschuss. Ritter bereit für Ritter. Vorwärts.
Oh my god, Red, what the hell did you do?
Ritter bereit. Maschinen. Wir ziehen fort. Hey, tu ich nur. Mach es schnell.
But I guess that's how to lose a winning game. That could be a good example.
Eine Ehre zu dienen. Wir haben ich gehorche und reite fort.
Mache ich nun.
Ich kenne meine Pflicht. Gebet acht. Ritter, ich gehorche aufs Wort. Unsere Aufgabe. Denken an die Beute.
I don't know what they did on the right side. Like, how did they lose that badly?
Ihr Ritter, Ritter, vorwärts. Unsere Sachen werden befehlt. Ihr Ritter sind bereit. Saget euch Ritter, Ritter gelüsten nach Ehre. Unsere Sache, ich Ritter. Ihr Ritter, Ritter gelüsten nach Ehre. Schüsse stören, Ritter, eine Ehre. Ihr Ritter sind bereit, Ritter bereit für Befehlchen. Unsere Sache ist würdig, Ritter. Ritter gelüsten, vorwärts, Ritter bereit für Befehlchen.
Aufmänner bereit und erwarten.
Unsere Sache, ihr Ritter sind bereit zu unserer Sache. Ihr Ritter sind bereit.
Where? I have zero idea how did they lose on the other side. Think games are hard. I mean, it's not hard, just don't die. It's easy. Like, team games are the same as 1 versus 1. Literally. But if you are bad at 1 versus 1, you are bad at team games. Do you play team games because they are more charging than 1 versus 1? No, I'm playing team games because people want to see team games. But it's an endless circle. When I play 1 versus 1, people want to see FFA. When I play FFA, people want to see team games. When I play team games, people want to see me playing 1 versus 1. The endless circle. The circle of life continues. I want to see Crucible. Nah, that's new. Sunken Lands. Wowie wowie. The good old Sunken Land. Machine Dynasty. The good old Jin Dynasty. I want to make a medium bat crossbow because I hate them. Not because I love them. But because I hate them. It's the perfect relationship.
命令准备拿铁了。
命令进，记得。
Oh wait, what? Whoa, how did this spawn? Wait, hold up, I need to figure it out.
命令进。
Need to figure out the spawn here.
当年准备记得。
How far away is the enemy and etc.
准备就绪，明白。
So they have a French, they have a KT, and Malian.
挺进中。
Oh my god. KT is literally my neighbor.
记
Yeah,
得。
he is my neighbor.
你说俺去了。挺这边。明白。
That's my base.
挺这边。
That's his
你
base.
说不尊重。
It's kind of close.
准备明白。一人动。挺进中。挺这当年。
Even though bat crossbows are bad,
记得。
I found out a very good way to use them.
当年。
Just use them against spearman, archer, crossbow, hand cannoneer,
明白。
or any kind of unit that doesn't have armor.
命令进。
And suddenly they become insanely useful. I'm pretty sure that was not the intended
一人动。
from the devs. But against every kind of unarmored infantry or unarmored cavalry, well, it's not really an unarmored cavalry, but if there is,
挺这边。挺
they are kind of good.
你说。一人动。挺这边。明白。
So feel free to use against unarmored units.
你说。记
It
得。
sounds stupid, but
命令进。
the stupid sound it is. That's the truth.
准备就绪。
There's the truth behind it.
不尊重。俺去了。挺这边。明白。记得。明白。你说。命令当年。准备继续。不尊重。挺这边。危险！准备继续。你说。俺去了。你说。记得。命令进。准备就绪。记得。准备就绪。记得。
You know what is the biggest weird thing about Age of Empires 4?
准备奏效。
Is that the team game maps spawn differently than 1 versus 1, which it doesn't make sense. Like this map on 1 versus 1 doesn't have large golds, but for some reason in team games it does.
舔这边，命令老刘。
Just doesn't make sense.
明白。不尊重。
明白。
命令进。
Does not make sense. But other games you're playing heroes, brother.
明白。
Heroes.
听察兵。
命令进。你熟。当年。
你说。明白。
Yeah, let's see what does the age of it, because this gate, the age up is some insanely low.
明白。当年。
So we're gonna check what is he doing right now.
你说。当年。敌人。
He's going to DC.
右下角当然可以。是。以求就下。按命令警示中。
Some very bad 2 TC builds.
听察兵在此。是。
全民马上去。开走了。
听 天茶兵在此，哪会骑将马？嗅到离开。关店门，作业。地球就下。天茶兵在此。
Oh my god. 11 villager. That's a hot lot of villager.
衙门准备好了。
命令来了。
天茶兵就绪。谁可以就在附近？一宿就绪。又喊着了，有麻烦了，司令。 天差已退，天茶兵在城的粮，天茶兵已下马，有害之量。天茶兵在城，地球救驾，他死了，有害之量。哪会给下马？天差已退。
Oh, come on. How do you do that?
天在期间，此 QQ。 哪点有现在这篇？又哈质量是。天塔兵在城，抢援舰长正在攻击阵营。现在起点，天塔兵当然可以。 当然可以，准备就绪，点击中。一说就，
当然可以。
地球就下，又哈质量。
All right.
按命令两线中，现在已退，现在切开。 现在这篇是这 QQ， 马上摧毁。
Which age up? Antioch.
地球就快给走。现在切开，专业。
跟上。
是，按哪会骑下马？
有工作，命令来了。
大家准备。
又哈质量，快点走。
听好，命令来了。
领袖。
一生死就跳。
前排，好村民，准备就绪，要告丢。
地球此 QQ 正在攻击。 衙门准备好了，
村民在此。
衙门正血压举人。
Where's JD?
准备看还。
是的，你好。
命令来了。
村民在。
兄弟们，战役。
大家准备。 您好。
Thank you, JD.
哪门村民需要提醒
Took a while.
会的吗？
天茶兵就绪。
有工作。
命令来了，准备出发。
有工作。准备干活。
天茶兵在此。听好，命令来了。
村民在此。
现在交手攻击。
村民准备就绪，标。
又哈质量。
是的，您好。
命令天茶兵准备出发。
好的，谁要做什么？
Okay, now fine. Go fight.
已准备好扬鞭。
准备接受工作。
给我
问 关注小朋友，正在移动。
蚂蚁奔跑，按照命令提行中。
Fine now, JD.
清查兵已准备好应变。我要去哪儿？我们要去哪儿？清查
安静，新指令。
好的。
Oh shit. That's a fortress. That's not good.
清查兵已归还。
Not good at all.
需要做些什么？
做好准备，新指令，命令马上到，兄弟们，
大家听好，依您
注意听从指令。
开干还流。
建筑勇气，看得不错，你准备好设定
命令吗？
目标
现。在集火，行军。听查兵已准备好扬鞭。
是我努。十字弓手，准备好武器。
Ah shit.
已做好准备，执行命令，听候指令。
Wait, did Pink lost all of his knight?
我调整就绪。
Ain't no way he did, right?
命令即将下达。需要做些什么？
蚂蚁奔跑，清查兵就绪。
长毛兵就绪。
我要去。安静，新指令，好的。
兄弟们，被九指令该干近在前，攻击，准备好设定目标。
给我下指令吧，清查兵已准备好扬鞭。
火箭车等待指令中。
我要去哪儿？
大家注意，开干还流。
命令时间到。该做什么？
给我清查兵已做好准备，执行命令。
现在了。
Oh my god.
命令来了。区域一这就办，已做好准尽在英雄安排。准备这些工具，让备急准备一个黑目标。您的指令是？工程器就绪。命令去吧，工程器。听候指。我要开个程序有吹马。吹错了，是的，公平。准备执行命令，已做好准备，执行命令。长毛兵，
安静，新指令。
好的，好的，不有需要程序已做好准备，行进中。大家听好，准备。
I have a bad feeling. A lot of bad feeling here.
命令即将下达。准备好，快干好，村民动起来！听好，马上就越走坡。工程器等待指令中，蚂蚁奔跑，工程器已做好准备。
大家听好，大家注意，
找到攻击。
需要做些什么？
Alright, I think Team Games was enough for today. Yeah. That was amazing. 10 out of 10. Best experience. I guess we are playing one match as well. FFA, but rather don't even ask. After these 2 team games, I don't want to be in a lobby more than with 2 players. That was more than enough. I was thinking, by the way, to break one of the word record on Crucible. Need to check. Just need to check which one the Chinese people didn't hack yet. Relic River. Alright, let's see. So, Dynamics being insanely hacked by the Chinese. Amazing. Lovely. Wait. Contested coastline as well, like 2 hours and 22 minutes, so is no fucking way. Posture chap is 1 hour and 38 minutes. Forest load is 2 hours and 13 minutes. Like, how did this guy did 2 hours and 13 minutes? Meanwhile, he doesn't even, he's not even full, what is that? Okay, this guy is from China as well. Who have guessed? This guy as well, like what the I wish Cascade checked those games or just remove them. Because, like, let me show you something. Let me show you something. So like this, not this, this. This guy, oh, sorry. This guy broke a record without even playing the game. Look, how did he do 2 hours and 31 minutes when he doesn't even have perk points? Like he played like what, 6 games? Like he cannot break 2 hours and 31 minutes of Conquer episode.
Escolto. Parat. Cavallo.
Let's record him.
Ensala. Vado. Exploro. Si.
I mean, I told Cascade, but he said there is not enough evidence, so.
Si.
Mandes.
Spero.
Ensala.
Like, you're not beating something with 2.5 hours. And not even playing the fucking Crucible, you know what I mean?
Cavallo. Exploro. Si. Mandes. Vado.
Si.
Exploro. Si.
Ubi va.
Ensala.
That will not work because the spawn is endless. So it's not like cross to a limit. And, well, your PC will eventually crash because there are way too many units on the field.
Exploro. Cavallo. Parat. Cavallo. Escolto.
There is no limit on the number of the spawn.
Si. Mandes. Bene. Ensala. Bene. Exploro. Vado. Escolto. Vado. Parat. Si. Mandes. Vado.
Can anyone watch these Crucible games back?
Ensala. Cavallo.
Only Cascade, I think. Or something like that. I have no idea.
Bene. Me. Si.
Ensala.
Do not.
Escolto.
Do not.
Ubi vado.
Mandes. Si. Parat.
Si. Capio.
Exploro. Escolto.
Escolteis, colones.
Mandements. Capians. Cavo.
Ok. Capians. Ubi vado.
Exploro. Cavallo.
Me. Edifico.
Me.
Parat. Si. Mandes. Vado.
Finit.
Escolte.
Parat. Ensala. Mandes.
The good old Ottoman.
Spero.
Parat. Vado. Exploro. Chiarte.
That's crazy, Mr. Dr. Pepper.
Vado.
That is indeed crazy.
Ubi vado. Escolto.
Prendo. Exploro. Si.
Eceli mandema. Colones para. Damftere tourna. Comme me.
Ecce li mandements. Escolte bene. Ci
Escolte
somme.
bene.
Caval parat. Cum grande course.
Parat.
Tuts audite.
Vado capere.
Escolte.
Tuts audite. Quid lavoro. Colones. Capere. Bene.
Tuts audite. Annas la carna. Eceli mandem. Si. Bene. Quel lavoro.
Ecce li mandem. Times de retournar.
Menacé pour nos. Oh yeah, oh.
Wait, did I pull all my villagers accidentally? Oh my god. Well, I guess some IDOTC is fine.
Escolte bene. Tuts audite.
Buon la.
Si.
Wait, when did I click all my villagers? I don't even remember.
Cavallo ici.
But I guess I did.
Escolte bene. Tuts audite.
But I guess I did.
La
Corsair Commandes.
Et ci li mandemon. Tuts audite. Agomme.
Caval parat.
Quedme.
Oye, oye.
Escolte bene.
Qued Mendes, si voleis. Corsair Obedience. Qued Mendes, comprendo.
Labour Spérance. Parat pour la...
Si, effect.
Parat porvenir.
Mandesquet.
Si. Comprendo.
Si somes. Mondesqued.
Corsair Obedience. Les Malsons sont ici.
Is he fast castling this?
Quedme.
Caval parat. En boulot.
Parats pour laboura. Intrats.
Ti comprendo.
Labour spérance.
Qued Mendes.
Parat pour laboura. Camino.
Payons l'ennemi.
Si somes.
Parat porvenir.
Commandements, colones.
Qued Mendes. Oye, oye.
Labour Spérance.
Caval parat.
And what is the goal, my friend?
Si.
What is the goal?
Effecté. Corsair Obedience.
2DC himself? What the fudge?
L'ennemi vienen. En boulot. Corsair Cavallo ici.
Huh?
Si.
Bon labour. Parat pour
Nos menacen.
Huh?
Si. Qued Mendes. Caval
2DC with military schools. That's crazy, man.
Qued labour.
Parat qued labour. Sagita inarco. Movo.
Mandesquet. Me plec.
Quedme.
Si.
Movo.
Alright.
Parate. Obedio. Comprendo. Quemandes. Omes preparate. Escolte tuts audite. Quale capere. Vido si. Parates servientes.
Et ci li mandemon. Commande.
Audite. Arco. Archier. In avant. Preparate. Parate. Pare arche. Momente. Nintendo. Allons-y. Impegnes. Servientes. Chito. Renes. Si. Mondesquet. Parate. Estro azul. Wait, me. Io ma sono la... Mandemans. Parates. Oye. Labour Spérance. Io ma sono la cose. Omes. Preparate.
Si somes.
Parate. Ambulance. Audite. Buon lavoro. Parate.
Caval parat. Cavallo ici.
Omes. Preparate. En la...
Lanquier parat.
In aiuda.
My business.
Qued labour.
Preparate. Archiers. Parates. Allons-y.
Comprendo.
Audite. Valet. Parate. Audience.
Barrière. Veniez.
Momentes. Ambulance. Si. Obedio. Preparate. Archier. In avant. Deus. Arco. Intendo. Parats. Norme. In avant. Archier. Momentes. Si. Archier. Omes. In avant. Rompt.
Tourma.
Parates. Venir. Parate.
Pace. Lanquier parat.
Escolte bene. Ia fe.
Si somes. Omes. Prepare. Rogedites in retorna. Parates. Obedio. Quedme. Sito. Audite. Ambulance. Omes. Venies. Servientes.
L'ennemi vienen.
Audite.
Qued Mendes. Lanches, bene.
Parate, ambula, parate. In ayuda! Parate, arquier! In avant, servientes.
Si. Ambulo. Oye,
Parates, servientes. Allons, parate. Ogedite, omes, preparate. Momentesi, bene, bene. Odite. Parates, servientes. Qued me? Et celiman, ems de retournar. Comme me. Et celim, bien fait.
Si sommet.
Mandes qued. Odite. Parate. Out!
Lanches.
He was on water as well? This guy's insane.
Parate, arquiers! Omes, prépare. En lavara! Parates, et celiman.
Porvenir. Et Chiliman demande. Retorno con materia.
Parates! Momentesi, bene, bene!
Lanches, si. Cito. Que demandes? Cavallo ici.
Parate. Si. Odite. Estro azul.
La bourse Perance. Tuts escolte ben. Vale excavo.
Parates, ambulance. Omes, prépara.
Servientes.
Attention!
Advertance 12 monde.
Ayez cure aux commandes. Compagnon.
Oudou. Je vois en bataille.
Oyez, veichi, commandement.
En besoin. Oyets lors devant nos à l'air. Oil. Mestière de moi.
Homme fauteuil. Messieurs des mouets.
Voice l'ennemi.
Veichi, les commandements. Veichi, les commandements. J'obtempère!
Que faut-il donc? Paillettes moi besoin.
Oyez, veichi, annoncé, aboutir.
Nos avance commandements. Des enemies, edge à trouver.
Compagnon. Ayez bien. Dites-moi mon Versailles. Archer.
L'ancienne. Si, vais je faire.
De vers où faut-il archer? Chasse qu'une zayette doit valoir.
L'entière. Garde esprit.
Dites-moi mon monarque est archer. Allons prima. De vers où faut-il archer? Archer. Oyez, commandement.
Paillettes moi besoin.
Baillets moins besoin. Archway. J'y laisse ordonnance.
Courage, l'entière.
Ayez,
Compagnon.
Ciso. Archer. J'obtempère.
Ennemi,
Oyets tous
pointoyer.
le monde. Oyets les ordonnances.
Coréour, à la paix. Oyez,
Si, veille je faire.
Oyez, laisse commandement.
Advertance tout le monde.
Soyez attentis. J'y laisse commandement.
Pour vos services. Amen. Abarmé.
Soyez attentis. Elle l'avoue, va aux deniers. Allons, donc.
En besoin. Homme faut trahir. Ayez que voir à part main.
Nos savantes commandement.
Oil.
Oyez tout le monde. Lance bâti de ces streets. Oyez les ordonnances.
Advertance. Oyets tous le monde.
Oyez les ordonnances.
L'ancienne.
Oyez veichi.
Coué. J'y laisse ordonnances.
J'obtempère. Boss. Homme faut trahir.
Longtemps va-t-il demeurer?
En besoin.
Attendez les commandes.
Que faut-il donc besoigner? Tous de ya.
En besoin. Lord.
Oil. Messieurs des mouets. Ici les vrais. Access mes bien sur.
Coréour, test vos commandements.
Oyez bien. Compagnon. Ici les commandements. Homme faut trahir. Oyez tout le monde. Que faut-il donc besoigner?
Que faut?
Ennemi, pointoyer. Ivoise avant.
Besoigner.
Dicte-moi vos commandements. Ça, avant.
Longtemps va-t-il demeurer?
Dicte-moi ça. Avant. Courage, l'entière.
Baillets, ici nos Despartans. Brillant. En besoin. Oh jetzt. Allons ça, Trestout. Advertent. Marche derrière moi, Trestout.
Courez-où, preste pour partir.
Oh jetzt bien. Compagnon. Que faut-il?
Ici, Nobel.
Oui, suis sans queening. En besoin.
Oh jetzt les ordonnances.
Vous me faut
Oi,
trahir.
mestier de moi.
Pex, Captain Père à votre avis.
Ba jetzt moi manance, prest à eux. Pour savoir, mestier de moi.
Compagnon, oyez bien. Peignez l'avion, moi.
Advertance tout le monde. Giovanni Basti.
Bien vos oeil. Pour vos servir. Dites de vos siway.
Laissons les commandements.
Oh jetzt les ordonnances.
Ici, Nobel commandements.
Advertant, allons, ça tresse tous.
Va jetzt moi besoin.
Pex, compagnon, sigrette-moi. Oh, compagnon.
En manance. Avance.
Pex, à 7 mètres par heure. Avance!
On a besoin d'être fait. Oh jetzt tout le monde.
Compagnon.
C'est chascune.
Avance! Les chevaux, écoute.
Glorieuse
Ba jetzt moi
Reste pour la
besoin.
besoin. Manance. En commun. Manance. Reste à ouvrir.
Compagnon, les avions, moi. Compagnon.
Oh jetzt les ordonnances.
Advertance, tout le monde.
Advert pour vous servir. Tous de ya Lauretz.
Pex, laisse.
Obéir. Ouais.
Ici, Nobel Vultures. On arrange par là.
Besoin.
Oh jetzt.
Reste pour la besogne, manance.
Bonne besoin. Attendez. Si vous exploitiez.
Les chevaux, j'obtends père à vos appuis. Ici, Nobel commandement. Il n'y faut le Vulture à pleine course. Oui, Sun. À l'Arson, Suisse. J'ai besoin.
Manuel assouvi. Belle
Chevalcher, Piquet, Mazaroué. Les Chevalchers sont prêts. Nous allons, Chevalcher. Il n'y faut que l'ennemi. Les Chevalchers, nous allons, Chevalcher, Piquet, Mazaroué. Les Chevalchers sont prêts. Chevalcher, soyez prêts. Il n'y faut que l'ennemi. Les Chevalchers et Chevalchers. Soyez les Chevalchers sont Chevalcher. Les Chevalchers, il n'y faut nous allons, Chevalcher. Les Chevalchers, écoute. J'obtiens père à vos avis. Les Chevalchers, soyez prêts. Chevalcher, givoueuse de cette
Oyez les commandements.
Les Chevalchers, il n'y faut que l'ennemi. Chevalcher.
Attentis, reste tous à l'once. Compagnon, chez vos secondes.
Il n'y faut Chevalcher.
Attentis.
J'attends.
Il manque d'honnête. Engine de siège, si partons nos. Engine de siège, si.
Commandement pour les Chevalchers. Surveillez vos commandements. Oui, sous les commandements. Chevalcher.
Allons. Comme il vous plaise.
Reste tout, reste là. Ah, pardon.
Comme il faut. Hors sud.
L'entière, N-Flash.
Les chevreux comme ton père à vos advices. Il n'y faut rien avions moins. Aïe, aïe, observateur, M6 ici.
Ben jetzt moins besoin. Adverte, marche derrière moi, Trestout.
Oyez les ordonnances.
Fais ici, avance à mon commandement.
Oh, jetzt les ordonnances.
Voyez
Oh,
moi.
jetzt tout le monde.
Que faut
Oh, jetzt les ordonnances.
Laissons.
Oil.
Advertant.
Marche arrière, moi, Trestos.
Sous mes astuces.
Compagnon.
Advertant. Allons ça, Trestout.
Laisse maintenant, compagnon. Danse sur feu. Fais ici novels commandements. Pex, jeunesse dit. Les ennemis, nos archis.
Ça est belle.
Les chevreux cherchent une presse.
Qui les ordonnances.
Les chevreux cherchent scoutent.
Oh, jetzt les ordonnances. On tombe dessus le demeure. Oh, jetzt tout le monde.
Nous sommes.
Oyez tout le monde.
La compagnon aime l'avouer.
Oh, jetzt.
Oyez.
Commandement pour les chevaux. Il n'y faut veiller par devant. Avant. Les chevaux.
Oh, me besoin nos attend.
En besoin.
Oh, jetzt les...
Marche arrière, moi, Trestos. Fouillère, ma toute vie.
Advertant tout le monde. Oh, jetzt les ordonnances.
Compagnon, les chevaux cherchent une presse.
Advertant.
Ben jetzt moins besoin.
Besoignez
Oh, jetzt.
si, comme volets. Lors de votre salaire. Que faut-il donc besoin? Trestos écoute les ordonnances.
Prêt pour les commandements. Voyez bien.
Ma lance ira où vos foules.
J'attends votre...
Advertance, voici les commandements.
Nous allons ainsi sera fait selon notre commandement.
Et attendez.
Voyez bien, je vais devant, ridez derrière. Prêt pour les...
Allez, lancier, la bataille nous attend.
Voyez bien, allons.
Oyez tous, voici la
Je fais votre commandement. Les coups sont prêts.
Nous attendons les commandements. Maintenant. Prêt, suivre. Voyez tous. Voici les commandements.
Voyez bien, c'est ici les commandements.
Advertance. Voici les commandes. J'attends ma besogne prochaine.
Voyez bien les commandements, Soudard.
Waouh, waouh. Waouh, waouh.
Voyez bien, l'ennemi nous assaut de longue
Pour
tresse.
assigner donc aucune besogne.
En avant, reste tous en mesnie.
Ainsi soit fait.
Ayez cœur à l'usage.
Reste tous. Écoute les ordonnances.
Nos destriers rouges.
Reste tous. Écoute les ordonnances. Restons les appuis.
Nous allons avoir. Ainsi soit fait.
Voyez tous. Advertance. Maintenant.
L'ennemi nous prend en cachette.
Il est vacant. Assignez-nous donc aucune besogne.
Nous allons avouer. Prostrestite. Fait, compagnon. Nos destriers. Allons plus que le vent.
Exploite à nos arciers.
L'ennemi nous coursit.
Voyez tous.
Voyez bien. Tous frères, tous piliers. En ordonnance. Nous allons.
Janitary versus Condottiero. Guess who will win?
Prostrestite. Nos arbalètes sont satisfaites.
guess we will win. Wait, why is this guy top 45? What the hell happened? This guy was like top 2. Wait. Let me check his ass. Did he lose that many games? Holy sh... What the hell? In the last... In 24 hours, my guy lost 300 elo. Holy hell. That's a lot of elo. Why he didn't donate it to me? 300 elo to me? Thank you. Oof, oof, look at that. Does +5 against infantry for hand cannon reduce on content here? Yes. Yes, yes. So it's 2.5. But also, Janissary doesn't have serpentine powder. So they're just dead. That was a crazy fight. Sipai is so broken, it's insane. Stupid as Sipai. Give me a minute. Right. I need to continue some of the guides. So, how about we're gonna do it right now? And upload it to YouTube. So, what I wanted to do as a guide is actually English. I don't think I have an English game, right? Do I have an English game? I don't think so. That was a dentist turn. Byzantine broken. Jin Dynasty. John Dark. Rus. Ooh. Oh, that's not a good English game. Because it is a 3TC Knights Templar meme. A meme build. That's not a good game. Alright, anyway. I just want to share all my like ideas and everything with you guys when I'm playing with English. So at least everyone gonna learn. And what I'm doing, okay, why I'm doing what I'm doing, rather. Okay. So that's what you need to understand. So this English, exactly. English is not one TC civilization unless they are doing something crazy like with the civilization, then it can be played in one TC. But without balancing, no. Yeah, but Kickstarter, that was a long time ago, and it's not in my replay folder anymore. All right, welcome everyone. We are talking about English right now and how it's being played, what should I do, where to put my villagers, and why I'm doing that. Now, first with English, all you have to do is set your 6 villager on the sheep, just like that, and just gather up the food that we need for the age up, sending 2 villager to gold. One of them is building the mining camp and the other one is building a house. Now, it's very, very important to grab your villagers and kill the sheep one by one. And why is it so important? So the reason behind that, because if you let all of your villager doing the same thing, right? So all 6 of your villager bonking the sheep, well, that's not what you really wish to do, or have you really wish to see. Sorry for that. So because you are losing out on economy, right? So all your 6 villager bonking one sheep, that's a lot of resource per minute loss on your villagers. So instead of that, you're just preemptively killing a few sheep around your TC, because you can see I have 3 sheep already killed that I'm gathering. So next step, there are 2 ways to play this feudal kind of 2 TC with English. You can age up with multiple villagers with a slower TC but a faster king, or you can age up with 1 villager, which is like slower king but faster second TC. So now we are going to age up with 3 villager. Let me show you that. I'm gonna have a little bit slower second TC because I'm using 3 villager to build up the Lombard. But it's gonna be perfectly fine because then I'm gonna have a really good timing with my king. So the resources are on 8-2. Then I'm sending villager to wood and stone. I almost have enough to age up. A little bit more gold, a little bit more food. And when I start aging up, I'm just relocating the villagers to different resources, aka to wood and stone. I would really like to have more villager on wood than stone, because gathering stone is very fast. So what I'm going to do, I have 3 villager on wood. Alright, let's put 1 more on stone. total of amount of villager you need on food is 4. Okay, now I have 2 on stone. Let's put another one. So I'm gonna have 3. And I'm gonna have 4 on wood. And I go up to at least 6 on wood before putting another villager on stone. So what is the reason behind it? First of all, gathering stone is so much faster than gathering wood. So that's why you always need more villager on wood compared to stone. Why is it? Well, first of all, the gather rate is slower. Second of all, the villager need to bring down the tree before they can collect it, right? So they need to chop it down, and after that, they need to collect it. So that's why the resource gathering is insanely so much slower compared to gathering the stone. Now I have 6 on wood. I can put 1 more on stone. So this is how I do. Like now I put here on stone 1 more, and I put 1 more on wood. Put 1 more on stone. Put 1 more on wood. So how do we play the 2 TC with English, and how do we react to enemy? If your opponent goes multiple TC as well, you still put the TC on the gold, but you can go on deer. So what I would do is that I put like 15 villager of mine, put it on deer because the opponent goes second TC as well, equals no early aggression. Unless, and again, unless if your opponent ages up with something that immediately gives them tempo. Now it can be a king, it can be like Jeanne d'Arc, it can be so many things that gives them tempo, and because of that you cannot. Okay, age up is done, pulling a few extra villagers to stone now. So there are a few things that you cannot go to the deer, but if you go to the deer, then you have an ability called Setup Camp. Now, Setup Camp gives you 10% extra gathering speed on huntable animals. Huntable animals like deer or boar. So it's really nice to have. So let's say our opponent is Golden Horde. Well, against Golden Horde, you can't really go to your deer. So what do we do instead of that? 2 things you can do in this scenario. First of all, you can stay in your base and build just a barracks. After that, you just protect until you go to White Tower, or you build a barracks and try to protect your deer villagers. Even though I do not suggest it because it takes a lot of skill to do so. So I would say the easier way is to stay inside your base and make sure you are building farms. Now, I'm leaving that 7 villager on wood, so I can start building farms. And also, I need to check where I'm building the White Tower. Let's see, that's a really good White Tower angle, because I can protect the 2TC plus the gold. So the White Tower goes into the middle. Now that I have planned my White Tower, I can plan my farms as well. Okay, farms are planned. And I'm gonna check if the White Tower fits. If it's 2 houses per 2 houses, then the White Tower can fit. So you did something perfectly right. Congratulations. Your White Tower will go up. Alright, and now we are just building farms, adding extra farms. Since we are English, our farms are very cheaper. And because of that, it's much easier, right? And also, English getters from farms faster. 20% in Dark Age, 25% on Feudal Age. Many people make a mistake while playing English, is that they are not putting mill and farm, they are just putting a farm. Now that's a horrible mistake, because you receive the extra gathering speed only if there is a mill. If there is no mill, then you don't receive the extra gathering speed. This applies to only English. Other civilization doesn't have a farming bonus like this around the mill. Alright, with your king and your scout, all you have to do is harass and being annoying. Also, you can be annoying by setting up camp on the map, which gives you vision all over the place. Which is really good, because then you see like, oh, okay, he went to the deer. You know, this gives you information. That's why you should never lose your scout. Because if you lose your scout, you lose your vision, and that's horrible. You never wish to lose your scout. So, you can see, I can be annoying like this. Like be here, do this, and now I can see his villagers forever until he destroys it. And this one has 100 HP, so it will take a while until he destroys it. And look at that, I see his villagers. So let's say your opponent is aggressive. Then you can build a barracks. And after the barracks build up, you just make a few spearmen so you don't go like full naked castle. Which many player fails and just, you know, just loses the game because, well, I watched X Epsilon guide and I died because of feudal aggression. Well, the reason behind that, because you did not have a barracks and maybe you played against French. You don't need to build a barracks all the time, but when you are playing against a civilization that's feudal aggressive and most likely will send you some knights or horsemen, those kind of units, then you need the barracks. If your opponent is rushing you, look at it. If your opponent is rushing you with like Man-at-Arm or Spearman or Archer, well, you know what's the counter. To Man-at-Arm, you have your own Man-at-Arm or you have the Longbow. To Spearman, you have the Longbow. To Archer, you have the Longbow, Horseman, and Man-at-Arm. So it's not that hard to counter the opponent and what they are going to do with us. Alright, we are very close to castle now. As you can see, we have a really fine timing with a few spearmen helping us to make sure when the opponent is diving under TC, we will not lose villagers. Okay, I'm gonna pull 8 villager to the age up because I don't wish to rush it up like crazy. And now I'm planning what I'm going to do next. So I have a really good side to wall, so I can just send a few villagers to wall it up with the spearmen. If, let's say, your opponent is not aggressive and you have time, you can like wall this up and you're gonna be perfectly fine. Okay, I have enough villager on food and these will go back to food as well. Now what I need to do is build a monastery. Focus to have enough wood to build a monastery. Very important. Because as English, you're gonna make a few knights, and with that, you're gonna have the map control. Keep making villagers. Landmark goes up. Let's say I protected my landmark against any kind of feudal rush. Again, if your opponent is making Man-at-Arm, you have your own Man-at-Arm. If your opponent is making Spearman or Archer, like, you just go by the counter. As English, you have literally free time to protect your economy. Because it's very hard to push an English player since they have network of castles, which gives them 20% extra attack speed. And also because your English villagers have short bow. So if you are getting Dark Age rushed, do not worry against the Dark Age rush, since you have short bow. The other day, I got Man-at-Arm rushed, I got Spearman rushed, and Horseman rushed. I did not scare, like, oh no, he's rushing me in Dark Age, what am I gonna do, right? Because I have short bow, I can easily kill his Dark Age rush. Which, that's what I did, I just killed his Dark Age rush. So why are we making knights as English? Well, the answer for that is pretty much easy. Since as soon as your knight is getting on low HP, you just send it home and heal it back. But let me show you what I'm talking about. So my knight received some damage, I did some raid, maybe killed a villager or two. Now all I'm doing is sending the knight back to the Abbey of Kings, where it will heal up very fast. So I'm making knights, trying to collect the relic. If you can collect like, let's say 2 or 3 relic, that's amazing. Then you know that you did something correct. And also the king can heal the knight as well. It's much slower compared to the Abbey, but it does the job. So if your knight is not on low HP, like very low HP, you can just stay around the king and the king will heal it up eventually. So if you lost like, let's say 50 HP, then you don't need to send it back. Alright, we are building the farms, we are preparing for some aggression as well, if there's gonna be some aggression. And you will see how good and strong the white tower is to protect you. Okay, we are watching the HP of our units, it's very important. We do not wish to lose any of our units. Oh, one knight. Oopsie. Ooh, very important thing is that when your units are garrisoned, they are healing. So if I garrison these units inside the White Tower and they are in the range of the AB, they will actually heal up. You can see the healing over as well. They are healing up inside the White Tower. So if you are fighting around your base and your knight gets low HP, all I have to do, put them inside and they will get back to their maximum HP. Okay, we are keep building farms. Let me show you. They are max HP. Let's say we are collected 3 relics. That's what we need. Then what we are focusing on is to get to the next stage. ASAP. We get to the next stage with the Wingard Palace. If you are getting like something like this, Scout or Horseman into your economy, you can just wall it up. Just wall it up. Like this. You build a wall, bam. Don't forget, you need to have at least like 50 to 60 villager on farm, because it's going to be very important to get the enclosures, because most of the time English does not need to trade because they're just getting all the gold from the enclosures. So that's why it's such an easy civilization to play with, since you don't rely on trading, you just rely on to have as much farm as possible. As you can see, my knights just received a little bit of damage, so they can still be with the king and they will heal up. Also the king heal himself. You can raid your opponent as well, you can collect the relic as I mentioned. But walling is very important when you are playing this 2TC English style. We got the resources, we put some villager and age up with the Wingard Palace. So in this scenario, this knight is very low HP, but can still take a few hits, which is fine. So we're gonna still stay there with fight with him. So if it's like, let's say, very low, like okay, now it's very low, so I pull it back and send it back home. But these knights, they are not low HP yet, so we can stay. We are going to the next stage now, and after that we're gonna have like a mixed type of Tariq. We can say that. We're gonna make 2 stable as well because we need some upgrades. We're gonna get the military academy, and immediately we are making Wingard Raiders. And the first thing first, we are getting the enclosure upgrade because it's very important. We need more villagers on farm because we're gonna spam like crazy. You're gonna see, I'm gonna have so much unit that our opponent will not gonna have the slightest chance. So instead of upgrading all your units or upgrading speed and etc., you can just make hand cannoneer. And here we are upgrading the horseman and upgrading the knight. You can first upgrade the knight as well. And maybe build a market to sell some resources. So now I just need to make sure I have like 50 villager on farm, because I will receive gold as well. So in no time you will see that I can have like a crazy army. I'm upgrading both horseman and knight. And look at that, I'm already conjuring the army like a demon. Like a demon. And having more and more villager on food. And as I mentioned, this food is also my gold income as well. Look at all the gold that I received. And I just make more and more and more. Very important to get the Academy upgrade from the blacksmith, because that upgrade enables you to make 3 horsemen, 3 knight every 19 seconds. And look at that army already. I just aged up recently. Look at that. How many elite knight is that? It's insane. And what did I do? I played a little bit of map control with 2TC White Tower. I built up my economy. I was annoying around our opponent. And now I'm making hand cannoneer with Knight Horseman. And then just keep making units out of that. We are on 23 Knight and 18 Horsemen. So I got 18 Knight as well from the landmark. I can upgrade the horseman as well. And from here, you can build a university. You can start getting gold on the map. You can build keeps right and here and there. You're just getting all the resources on the map instead of getting resources on here, right? So I can start going there. I can have less villager on wood because wood is not going to be that important. And I'm trying to focus on building keeps and having map control. I can build up a university to make sure I get the biology upgrade. And my villagers, the 54 villager on food. And also look at my gold. Like, it goes crazy. Look at that. Look at that gold. The passive income by, you know, getting on those farms. It's crazy. And with that, we are on 27 horsemen now. An insane army. This was one of the way as well. Beastie lost one of the ranked game he played as HRE, and there was a guy who did literally the same build, and it was quite successful. Let me say that. And this is one of the most easiest way to play with English. And if you just do this kind of style, I can tell you that it's very easy to climb on rank ladder. Very, very easy. The only way that, let's say, how to counter this kind of playstyle build is not let the English player to go to Imperial, like try to pressure them. It's gonna be very, very hard to pressure because of the White Tower, and they're gonna be on the map. They're gonna heal the knight with the AB of Kings. It's gonna be insanely hard. But there is no other way. White Tower is still very, very strong, so... But if you not let them to get to Imperial, you are fine. Look at that, we are on max population. We are on 44 knight and 37 elite horsemen. These are all elite. And I made some hand cannoneer. You can make more hand cannoneer. So yeah, that's exactly how you play the English much easier. Again, if you are getting rushed in the Dark Age, let me restart it for a second. So if you are getting Dark Age rushed, let me show you with the English. So, when you are getting Dark Age Rush by any civilization, even if it's Horseman Dark Age Rush, all you have to do is to scout your opponent. If you see a Mongol Horseman Dark Age Rush, make sure you have a lot of villager on stone. So just ignore gathering wood. You just don't gather wood. You focus on stone. When the horseman is coming in, you just shoot and move. Okay, so this is what you do. Villagers are here. Shoot, move. If one of your villagers is on low HP, you just keep shooting. You click that one low HP villager and pull it back. But only here. Only that one low HP villager, and the rest are still fighting. When you get to the feudal age, all your low HP villager can be healed up with the AB of Kings. But again, never be scared of the Dark Age rushes, because your villager has a bow, and that bow helps you a lot to counter any kind of Dark Age rush. 1TC playstyle with English is not really good or strong because there is nothing really going on with that 1TC style. It's very slow, and the council hall is not that really strong. AB of King is not really good with the 1TC all in or 1TC fight into castle, because you don't want to pull like your archers or spearmen back to your base. Maybe with some horsemen and then go to the castle age, but it's very hard, and I don't like to teach something or show something to anyone who, you know, like a build that's way too hard, and let's say most of the time you're gonna lose with it. But I like to show builds that's way much easier to everyone, so it's much easier to learn and also to play with it. So yeah, that's how you play with English right now, the most easiest way to play it, and I hope it's gonna help you a lot to get higher on the ranked ladder. Good old English. Do I have? Ooh, that Katie game was really good as well. Even though I don't want, I already made it for Katie. I don't want to make for Katie. Ooh, that was something funny. This was a TTC Jeanne d'Arc. It was really funny. This is really good as well. The Jin Dynasty game. Yep. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go now. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here, and see you guys later today. Okay, later today. It's Sunday, so I don't intend to stream a lot because it's Sunday and I want to do my IRL stuff as well. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here, and see you guys later today. Oh, I think I will come back after EGCTV. So when EGCTV tournament is done, then I think I will come back. All right, anything. See you guys. Bye bye. Bye bye. See you guys next.